We heard online that Korean barbecue is one of the best in all of Asia, and today we are going to put that to the test. We decided to go with this place here because it has a lot of positive reviews online. Check out these giant pieces of meat already that you can see from the outside. It looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I think we are going to go in and have ourselves a nice Korean barbecue. 안녕하세요. Open?
Just two.
For two people? You want to try this corner maybe?
I think so, yeah, it looks good.
Looks good, yes.
Looks like a very interesting setup. I've never experienced something like this. The closest I think that I might have gotten is probably the hot pots that we've been having in China.
Yeah,
I've never had like a legitimate barbecue on the table. That's crazy. Wow. Look at this stuff.
Which one you recommend for two people?
Favorite menu?
Favorite one? This one here?
Serious menu? This.
Oh, these two.
Those two.
This. Signature.
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 Oh, nice.
Yeah?
We will take those.
I think you only take one.
Oh, one of those two.
I think
Okay,
so.
cool. What are they? Baeksang style beef top blade, also top blade beef.
And the other one is assorted beef ribs,
Oh, nice.
where you get briskets and chuck, flap tail and rib fingers.
Oh, okay.
Which one would you prefer?
I don't know. I'm gonna have to. We'll see. This guy here is obviously typing out something, so we'll see. We'll see. Apparently, though, it is Han Woo. So, like Han Woo beef is like Korean beef. It's kind of like the best type of Korean beef that you can get. So I'm very, very excited to try this.
Alright, so we decided to go with the Baeksang style beef top plate, and that's apparently a menu for two people, and it's going to cost 32,000 won. This one for two people.
For two.
Oh,
Two for. All the numbers are coming out.
all of the numbers.
We'll see what we end up with. We've no idea. It's our first time ever doing something like this. Feels very fancy for us. Usually we're not fancy
is
type
this one?
people. But we'll see what we end up with here.
So many condiments already.
Wow.
Sauce.
Wasabi.
What's up?
Wasabi.
Ah.
Oh, nice.
Wasabi. Wow. I've never had wasabi with beef. And this here seems to be like some type of
Coleslaw maybe?
coleslaw or salad of sorts.
This meat is for two servings. Okay, we start with this one. And then which we see after, I think.
Yeah. Why don't we start then with this one and then this one?
Yeah?
Yep. 2, 1. Okay. We're gonna just wing it here because that's what we do. This is literally all that we do. So I think we're gonna end up with what we end up with, and we'll see what happens.
I think if everything is going according to plan, we will come out at like 75 euro.
We'll see. We've no idea. We still have no idea what we actually ordered, to be honest.
Yeah, I think we ordered 2 servings.
Okay. Nice.
Okay. It's very confusing. So she's starting to oil the barbecue now with a piece of beef tallow, from the looks of it, or like beef fat, basically. So they're not using any type of seed oils or anything like that, which is so nice to see, because in a lot of Asian countries, obviously, the main oil that is used will be seed oils, and this one is just basically a piece of beef fat, which is so great. I'm so excited for this. This is gonna taste absolutely amazing. And also get some potatoes. Nice. And they already brought out some condiments. So we have some potatoes, wasabi, some dipping sauce, cabbage, a salad, another salad, and some sort of a fermented spring onion over here, I want to say. And this part here is now starting off. Got some green peppers. We have that big slab of meat that is designed for 2 people. And then here in the corner you have a very, very nice looking mushroom.
Korean.
It's a stew, kimchi stew? No,
Stew.
I don't know.
Oh, it smells really good.
Smells really good. And this here, I believe, is the serving of the other meat that she said is the best meat, basically, which is going to be this one, beef thin skirt.
So I think we're getting 1 and 1. So 1 of this and 1 of the other one.
Okay.
Looks good. Wow, look at this. So he's quite literally currently dissecting an absolute monster piece of this Hanwoo Korean beef. So you can actually kind of see exactly the process here. Very nice guy. Now I've no idea exactly what type of cut or what type of technique this guy is using here, but it seems to be, wow, incredibly fine. He's basically removing, I think, some of the top layer of the fat on the beef. Oh my god. It's incredibly high quality from the looks of it. And I can't get over the sheer size and amount of beef that this is right here.
It's really interesting how easy he's moving it around, no? Like,
Yeah.
I would assume it's very, very heavy because obviously it's an entire rib cage of the
There's
cow.
a decent weight to it for sure, yeah.
And the knives that he's using as well, they must be incredibly sharp.
Really sharp knives, yeah. It's literally cutting through the beef like butter. And also probably the quality of the beef as well has a lot to do with how easy he's cutting through all of it too. Incredible. God, it looks so good. The whole entire time as well, you have someone that's basically helping you to cook the food. So if you're like us and you're not really too sure what's going on or what you're really actually doing, it's really helpful to have one of the servers here that's just basically chopping everything up and making everything edible, making sure everything is cooked as well as we want it to be. And I'm so excited to have some of this food. It just looks really mouth-watering.
I'm so happy as well that she's doing it because I'm sure we would have somehow ruined a very good cut of beef.
Yeah, true. Knowing us, we would have absolutely messed it up. So, yeah, there you go. Some cold water. Wow.
And some more locals.
Some more people came in, yeah, to enjoy some food. It seems to be quite a popular place. The reviews online have been very, very positive, so that's the whole reason why we decided to go with this today.
Alright, the first few pieces are ready. I'm just transferring them now so that they don't cook more, because we don't want them to go dry, right? Oh my god. This is mouth-watering, and there's also a little bit of salt on the side, I believe. So I'm just gonna drizzle a little bit of salt on top of the beef. Oh, it looks so good. Oh my god. No. This is legit beef. My god. This is so tasty. Both of us genuinely love beef so much. And a lot of times it's sort of difficult to come by when you're on the road. So this comes as a very, very welcome treat. All of the fatty bits are still on there. It's juicy and it's barbecued to perfection. I want to cry. I want to start crying. It's so good.
You're happy with it, yeah? Got me spoon. I'm gonna take a little bit of this salad here, because it just looks absolutely incredible. If I can get some on my spoon. There we go. gonna place it on top just to see how it goes together with the beef. It looks so good.
You add some salt?
Oh my god. That's incredible quality beef right there. That's next level. It's so juicy. Incredibly flavorful. That is next level. I've never had beef actually that's probably this good quality in my life.
Just take a little piece and add a little bit of salt. Just
Oh,
the
yeah.
beef by itself. Then you
Yeah.
can taste the quality even more. It's absolutely insane. In here. Okay, so she just basically said to take some wasabi, put it into the soy sauce, which I just did beforehand, and then dip the beef into it. So you're gonna have a spicy wasabi beef, basically. That's very nice.
Mixed together.
This is absolutely amazing.
Oh, okay.
And then wasabi,
Yeah.
so little.
Okay. Oh, it looks so good. Yes. Oh my god, yes.
Good.
That's incredible. The wasabi is very strong. It was only like a tiny little bit of it. And it's after clearing up my breathing right away. That is absolutely top tier beef right there. If this is what Korean barbecue is, I immediately understand all of the hype. This is so good.
100%. I am, however, a little bit confused about the use of wasabi, because wasabi wouldn't necessarily be a Korean condiment, right? It's more of a Japanese condiment. But yeah, it's absolutely beautiful. It goes together so nicely, and it's so tasty. I'm nearly like struggling to actually film and eat, because I'm trying to basically keep eating while I'm filming.
Yeah.
Just a little bit difficult in terms of
Yeah.
what to do when. I also would like to try this one here.
Oh, this is so good. That's amazing. It's like a red chili paste with some greens.
And then some wasabi on top, you said?
Yep. Some wasabi over the top of it.
I keep blowing on it even though it's not so hot anymore.
How good is that?
That's really nice. My God. It tastes nearly like, sorry to compare it to European things, but in Germany we like to put like garlic butter on top of our meats, and that's kind of what it tastes like a spicy garlic situation. I don't know where the garlic is coming from, but it tastes like that.
Yep. This is exceptional. Got chopped up mushroom here as well. That looks amazing. I'm just munching my life away behind the camera here. Sprinkle some salt over this beef here. Oh, this is so good. I'm just literally using my hand to take the small bits of the beef and then just dunking it in here. And that's how I do it. My God.
Funnily enough, I think the garlic taste is coming from this wasabi mixture. It's not. I thought in the beginning it was coming off of the spring onions, but it seems to be coming off of this. Wow, this is insane.
This is incredible.
I want to try it.
I love this. We still have some more beef as well that we're gonna
That's the better cut.
eventually cut. This is supposedly the best cut that you can get, so I'm very excited. Oh, I am truly in love with this already. Oh my God.
Is this slaw nice?
It's delicious. It's incredible.
I find it very interesting that all of the things seem to be very undersalted.
Yeah.
And they just give you your salt, and you can basically decide yourself how salty you would like your food to be.
That's true.
Because I'm sort of trying everything just by itself first, and then
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, I could add more salt to it. And then we also have this stew. I'm actually not too sure what kind of a stew it is. Sorry, I'm trying not to burn myself.
Yeah.
Wondering if it's gonna be sour or spicy or vinegary or what is it gonna be? Spicy. It's like a tomatoey base with some cabbage and spring onions in there, maybe some tofu.
Oh,
Not
nice.
spicy. Nice.
I can't wait to try it. I'm absolutely blown away by this place so far.
More and more people coming in now.
There is more people coming in, yeah. Oh, I'm in love. Absolutely in love with this. Get some the side salted up. And this soy sauce combination here. This has to be my favorite meal so far.
I added too much wasabi to one of them.
Uh-oh.
I got excited.
10 out of 10 so far. This meat is cooked to perfection. The lady really knew what she was doing with this.
Wondering if we should take this bit off here.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not too sure. Oh. Don't tell me that. Thank you.
Now she also cooked the fatty pieces for us of this one cut, and I'm sort of kind of wondering if we're supposed to eat all of them as well. Now this could go one of two ways. Either it's going to be super chewy and stay in my mouth forever, or it's going to be a taste explosion, because the fatty bits usually is where the taste is, right? Where most of the flavor is located. So I'm gonna just pop it in and see what happens, and you're gonna see what's gonna happen. It is the latter. It is a taste explosion. It is a little bit chewy because obviously it's fat. Super good though, and not like the texture didn't throw me off at all. Very, very tasty. And the mushrooms, my god, so good. What's that?
Just trying the potato. Look at that. It's absolutely amazing. Threw some of the salt over the top of it. Next level.
You want to
This is
try?
so good.
You want to try a fatty bit too?
Yeah, true. Also, these greens here, the like charry taste off of the barbecue adds like a smokiness to it. Unreal. Let's give this a try. Nice and fatty. Oh my god, it's quite literally boiling hot. It looks so good. Oh, I'll put some salt over it too. Fatty pieces are usually some of the best as well. Wow, that's hot. Oh, that literally just melts in your mouth. That's so good. I could go to sleep right here. This is next level, so good.
Luke is gonna move in.
Yep.
We are ready for the next cut of beef. This one is gonna be the exciting one, right? It's supposedly the nicer cut one. Can you hear the sizzle? Oh yes. Beautiful greens with it too. Wow. Please don't leave us. I'm scared that we're gonna ruin the beef. Did you try the soup yet, or is this your first try?
First try. Whoa. That's very strong, very flavorful. It has like a good strong kick to it as well. I can feel it in the back of my throat. Yeah, it's good. It tastes good, but it's extremely strong.
Very, very strong, yeah. Thank God he came back. Oh my God, it even added some like barbecuing stripes from the, what is this called? Grid?
The griddle, yeah.
The griddle.
Yeah.
From the griddle, wow. And I'm wondering if there's maybe some beef marrow in here as well in the bone that we could add
Probably
to,
some bone marrow,
yeah, that we could add to one of the pieces of beef. You guys, this feels like, I don't know, one of the most special meals that we probably had since Luke and I met, like probably in the last 5 to 6 years. This seems to be the most special meal right here.
It's so good. I want to keep coming back.
Yeah.
But my wallet says no.
Alright, we got the more expensive cut now. Look at how beautifully that one is prepared. It's literally cooked to perfection in the middle. I'm gonna dip it just in the salt, just by itself basically, to try the quality first and compare if it's worth the extra money. It is worth the extra money. You don't have to chew. You can literally put it on your tongue and just leave it there and then swallow it. Like, you legitimately don't have to chew at all. This is the best meat I've ever had. Like, ever. Compared to Germany, compared to Ireland, ever had. This is insane. Absolutely, try it.
I'm just gonna go in with my hands, to be honest. It's just how I do it. Grab a piece of this. And then, similar to what Naomi did, I'm just gonna put some salt over the top. Call it a day. Okie dokie. Wow. Yes. The best beef that I've ever tried. I actually want to keep it in my mouth longer so I can keep tasting it. It's so good. It just is ridiculous.
Are you getting emotional? You look like you're starting to cry.
You can taste the like marbling in the beef itself. Usually a good like quality sign of beef is the marbling and just how it is. Like Wagyu, for example, is known, Kobe is known for having some amazing like marbling. But this Hanwoo beef, the Hanwoo Korean beef, I've never tasted anything like this before. I've had some very good quality Wagyu. It doesn't even come close. This is fantastic.
It's insane. You want to try the second piece?
Yeah.
Maybe with something added?
I'm gonna do the salt and then I'm gonna just basically dunk it into the soy sauce here as well. Oh, it feels so posh and so rich. That's even better. Honestly, I feel like you can add anything to this beef and it's just gonna taste like rich, beautiful, buttery, beefy deliciousness. Amazing.
This is absolutely insane. I don't know, I don't even have words for the beef quality here. The other one was really, really good, like, don't get me wrong, but this little sliced beef here that we have gotten, that cut, that's insane. It's so good. Oh, he's back.
Yeah, really good.
So good. I don't even know. I'm like lost for words. It's so tasty. And I still love that he's oiling it with beef fat. It's the best thing to do. Oh my god. I'm so excited. Are you excited? Very excited. Happy! Wow. I don't know. I just wanna cry. It's so good. The word excited is a difficult word for non-native speakers. I was struggling with that for a while too. I don't know. It's just absolute perfection. And 100% worth the money as well. I don't know. I'm lost for words. I'm just so happy.
Unbelievable.
It's so good. So tasty. I was thinking that this was okra. I don't think it's okra. All of a sudden it's spicy. I don't know what it is.
I'm in love. I think this place is actually very close to where we're staying. I'm gonna be coming back here probably every day until we leave. I'll be back here now. I just kind of have to empty out our savings account on this place. So believe it or not, guys, they just came out with something for us, and they are actually giving it to us for free, which is incredible. This place here is actually quite new apparently, so I think they wanted to give us this because this is also new on their menu, and it seems to be like a beef rib stew of some sorts. So there's loads of greens, and then you've got 2 massive beef ribs there placed in the middle.
Can you believe the look of it? And it's also already coming, just like peeling off of the bone.
Yep.
Look at how hot that is, by the way. So it's going to be super easy to get off of the
Do you know
bone.
누룽지? Do you know 누룽지? Rice. Rice.
Press?
Oh, rice.
Yeah.
Rice press.
Oh,
누룽지.
Oh, okay.
Very nice.
Yeah, tasty.
rice press.
Try.
So like,
Try. 누룽지 try.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how to get it off.
네, 신메뉴예요.
You've got to do some surgery first before you can get it off then.
Is it when it says rice press? What does that
네,
like?
누룽지.
I am not sure.
Or is there like? Oh, there's some rice in
Oh,
there.
there's
Now I
rice on the
understand.
bottom. Yeah,
I didn't understand what he means with rice press. Like, what is the rice?
There's rice sitting down the bottom, and that's probably holding all of the juices and the flavors and all of that good
I was
stuff.
making some real mental gymnastics there, trying to understand. Like,
Yeah.
does he mean maybe rice juice, rice milk? What rice?
I don't know.
What does he mean?
Rice something, yeah. Oh, I'm so excited to
You
try
want
this.
scallions?
Yeah, please, yeah. You might as well. Over the top. Nice. The steam coming off of this is really crazy.
Oh my god, I'm starting to sweat so much
Yeah.
immediately.
I'm going to try some of this rice to see what exactly all the hype is about around this pressed rice here. Oh my god.
Good or bad?
That's the best rice I've ever eaten in my life. The rice basically is like soaked in basically beef juice and beef fat, and all of the good fat stuff that comes off of this is gonna soak into that rice, and that is genuinely the most flavorful mouthful of rice that I've ever had in my life. That's incredible.
I managed to get the meat off of the bone. I'm just gonna store that over there, I guess. Okay, have a look at this absolute beauty. You can see all of the collagen and all of the fats swimming on top. If Luke says this is the best rice that he has ever tried, I guess I will have to start with the rice. Oh, hot. That's an interesting, sorry, it's so hot.
It is really hot.
It's a very interesting consistency. It's kind of like they sort of burnt the rice a little bit so that it gets like a crust, like a crunchy outer area basically. And then outerior. Sorry, the rice deleted all of my brain. Like a crunchy exterior, and then you have like a really soft and juicy inside, and that just tastes like 200% beef right there. I don't know. I also want to give the beef ribs a try because I managed to get the meat off. Maybe I can find a smaller piece. No, I cannot. It's the entire piece or nothing. Sorry, you had to witness that. You were so close to my mouth right there. Oh, this is really nice. Nice and sort of fatty type of beef. Luke is currently looking like a Neanderthal that is just eating the meat off of the bone.
This is so good. I can't get over this. I'm just basically tearing it off the bone here, and I've also made myself similar to what Naomi has made. So I took the majority of the stuff from the bone, off and placed it over my rice. And I cannot believe this. This is one of the more unique and flavorful meals. I wasn't expecting Korean barbecue to be like this. Honestly, not at all.
I just wanted to make it easier for you to try your meat.
Look at this mountain of beautiful beef rib goodness with a little bit of that rice underneath as well. Come on. If you're in Seoul, this is the place. This is the place to have some Korean barbecue.
It's so good.
Seems to be relatively, like I said, it's a new place. Seems to be a new location. That's what the guy said. So I'm sure that they need some support. It's a locally run business, and we like to support pretty much exclusively local places. Check this place out, honestly. We're gonna pin it or put the name of it on the screen. And if you're in Seoul, give it a shot. This is so good.
It is so good. And we did not expect to get that beef rib soup as an opening welcome. It is, by the way, quite hot here because we're sitting in front of the barbecue the entire time. I'm starting to look like a beef rib myself here. But yeah, so happy. This is like so good. I've never had food that is this good, I think. He just came out with a Korean snack. They're just over there, sort of in the corner. And he just came out to prepare that for us too. We've never had papago.
Yes.
Oh, it looks very interesting. I don't know what animal it is. If it's a fish or maybe it's not even an animal. It could also just be something ricey or something squiddy. I don't know. It looks interesting. Okay. Thank you. 감사합니다. Thank you.
Amazing.
Give it a try.
I don't even know what it smells like.
No,
It's a color that I've never seen either.
but maybe salmon color.
It does actually, yeah. It's like the color of something fishy. Doesn't smell fishy though.
What is
What is it? What is it?
And does it have to be hot, or can you just eat it like cold on the go?
I don't know. It's quite good though. The texture of it is chewy. Yeah, like what
Like
is
one
this?
of them here. There's no English description on it.
I don't even know how to describe it. Chewy texture. Feels like I'm chewing like almost condensed cotton. Like, but I'm not sure of what the actual flavor that I'm getting is at all. I'm gonna give it a shot. This is
Also, the translation is not helpful at all. It just says John Diggy.
oh.
I was
One of
trying.
the most indescribable things, like hard to describe things that I've ever tried. Like I don't know what this is. I genuinely have no idea.
I was trying to translate it behind the camera, but it didn't help being less confused, I guess. Sweet. It's a little bit sweet.
Yeah, it almost is. It's like sweet. You put it on the barbecue as well, so like I don't know, barbecued sweet snack. I am very
It might just
confused.
be like a dough, like a rice cake.
Could be like a ricey,
Dough.
bready type of a situation.
It is a little bit like it's not bad.
Yeah. No, it's not.
I do like it.
It's not bad at all. Yeah, it's quite tasty.
I think it should. Correct me if I'm wrong. To me, this is a rice cake
Yeah.
with a little bit of sugar.
You never know. Let us know down below if you're watching this. Please let us know. But I think a very successful first Korean barbecue experience. It's one that we're going to remember for a very, very long time for sure. I'm absolutely stuffed. But I'm going to try and push through and eat some more because this is bloody fantastic.
And it will 100% not be the last Korean barbecue experience either. So
Very, very true. And by the way, the servers that are working here, the people that work here, unbelievable. So friendly. You guys saw them yourself. 10 out of 10 when it comes to service. This place is really fantastic. Oh, we're getting some more salad now. That's amazing.
the salad that you like so much.
Yeah, it's unbelievable. It's such tasty salad. I'm gonna have some more of that.
When you empty a condiment, you probably get a new one immediately. I think that's what it is. This is the only condiment that we had emptied.
Yeah, true.
All of the other ones we still have some.
We still have some left from other stuff. Wow.
I don't know what to do with this stuff. We have so many plates, I don't even know where to put it.
Yeah. We literally ran out of table space. But yeah, we'll be having many more Korean barbecues if this is what it's like. Alright guys, so this is the place, and wow, what an unbelievable meal. Our bellies are full of some of the finest beef probably in Seoul. The service was absolutely fantastic and we couldn't be happier, to be honest. The total cost came to, I'm not gonna lie, quite expensive, but well worth it. I actually would pay it again. Came to 75 euro, which is, I'm gonna put it here, what it is in Korean won, X amount of thousand. But yeah, I definitely would recommend you guys to try it out if you want to splash a little bit of cash on a lunch or a dinner. This was lunch for us, so yeah, this was exceptional.
100% worth it, and the service was absolutely amazing. I don't know, I was googling if it's okay to tip in Korea online. It said it's could be considered rude or frowned upon. So yeah, if I could, I would have tipped probably the same amount again, because it was just so tasty, absolutely amazing. If you ever do come to South Korea or to Seoul as a foreigner, make sure to check out this place because it's great.
Yeah, the service was literally incredible. But for now, my name is Luke.
My name is Naomi.
We are the two Mad Explorers.
And this is your reminder to keep exploring.
See you guys in the next Korean adventure.
Kamsahamnida for watching.
Kamsahamnida.
Bye bye.